Underneath the silver gleam of stars we lay, whispers in the shadow where our secrets stay. Eternal as the ocean's ageless sway, our love the melody that souls replay. In the quiet night where thoughts softly tread, I roam the rooms of my heart where you've led. Down memory lane where our summers never end. Through letters worn in the lines, your words still bend. Like a lighthouse your love it forever sends. A beacon through time where every heartache mends. You're the tear that never fell, but inside I cry in whispers of forever where our love abides. Laugh lines and photographs, faint traces of you, echoes of laughter in the silence they bloom. Each memory a thread in the tapestry we knew, woven with the golden hopes of love so true. Again I wander, silently you tread within the vaults of my heart where you've led. Down memory lane where our summers never end. Through letters worn in the lines, your words still bend. Like a lighthouse your love it forever sends. A beacon through time where every heartache mends. You're the tear that never fell, but inside I cried in whispers of forever where our love abides. And if the stars should fade into the dawn, my love in this heart you'll still linger on. Forever is a promise in the song we've spun. I'll walk this lane alone till my days are done. Down memory lane where our echoes dance and blend. Through timeless nights where my tears your smile mend. Like a vow whispered in the dark, hearts transcend. A beacon through time, our love will never end. You're the dream that never died in the stars you fly. In the silence of forever where we never say goodbye. In the whisper of the twilight, through the shadows of our song, silent echoes paint your portrait in a world where you've gone long. Every leaf that falls comes sailing, messages from days we knew, carried quietly in breezes, colored in our love's own hue. In the stillness you're the heartbeat, faint but sure beneath the moon's gentle return. I hold you in the silence where the stars refuse to fade. Across the miles, through the years, our love remains unswayed. In every dawn, your laughter's caught within the morning light. In every night, your whispers dance, keeping my heart tight. Steps forward, soft return to the moments we have stored in the quiet of my soul, where you live forevermore. Seasons shift and pictures fade, but here inside I keep you clear. In the chambers of my heart, there's no goodbye, you're always near. Through the frost and through the fire, memories like vines they grow, bound around my every thought in the places only we know. Time may move, but here within, your spirit's woven with mine, in the soft glow of the skin. I'll hold you in the silence where the stars refuse to fade. Across the miles, through the years, our love remains unswayed. In every dawn, your laughter's caught within the morning light. In every night, your whispers dance, keeping my heart tight. Steps forward, soft return to the moments we have stored in the quiet of my soul, where you live forevermore. Now I promise this forever, as eternal as the stars, to keep you in my quiet words, in the strum of my guitars, in a love that speaks in whispers, through the cosmos will be heard, in the timeless dance of universe, our song is every word. I'll find you in the silence where the stars now softly burn, across the void, through all the noise, to you I'll always turn. Each morning holds your smile within, the gentle light's embrace. Each night your voice, a lullaby that time cannot erase. Steps forward, soft return, love's echo pure and stern. You're the peace within my soul, where you live and I still yearn. In the cafe where jazz softly plays, I catch your eyes in the autumn haze. Years fall like leaves, but do they reveal the same old heart, or shadows conceal? Is that laughter still yours? Does it echo unchanged? Am I a stranger now, or just slightly estranged? Oh, flame, did you change, or the spark still ignite? Think of us on those cold, lonely nights. Is it just flickering memories, breeze we chase, or is there warmth in that old familiar grace? Are we ashes swept by the time that we lost? Was there fire beneath the frost? You mentioned that night, stars over the shore, our promises whispered. Who could want more? Your smile's a ghost, haunting yet sweet. their fire beneath the frost. Maybe I've loved you all these silent years, yet here we are, mingling smiles with our fears. Is it too late or just in time to find a trace of love left behind? Oh, flame, are we changed, or do embers still glow? Is this dance one last turn, or new steps to know? In the glow of the past, do our futures entwine, or are we just shadows in the fading light shine? Do we hold on to what was or let go as we learn if the fire still burns slow? Oh. Moonlight spills on empty streets tonight. Shadow plays like memories in flight. Flickering lamplight, the only guide. Whispers of the heart that won't subside. In the hush of night, your echo lingers. Silent screams that dance on idle fingers. I'm lost in the space where dreams once danced. Awake as distant stars in heavens glanced. Each tick of the clock a beat for you. In the stillness my solitude breaks through. The world sleeps tight while my thoughts run free. Back to you, you remember too. In this silent sea, a sigh of wind, the night breeze alone. The scent of rain on pavement etched in stone. A murmur in the air, almost too slight. My soul stirs unrested by the night. Again your absence fills the endless silence. A memory's grip, relentless and defiant. I'm lost in the space where dreams once danced. Awake as distant stars in heavens glanced. Each tick of the clock a beat for you. In the stillness my solitude breaks through. The world sleeps tight while my thoughts run free. Back to you, you remember too. In this silent sea, now in the dark I confess to the shadows. Love lingers where the mind meanders, and all my nights spend back to you. I'm lost in the space where dreams once danced. Awake as distant stars in heavens glanced. Each tick of the clock a beat for you. In the stillness my solitude breaks through. The world sleeps tight while my thoughts run free. tide. In the haze of a moonlit July, beneath stars we lay, young and shy. Whispers floated in the cool night air, promises made without a care. Those summer scents, the laughter we shared, the world was ours, nothing compared. Back then, once upon a night, the universe held us tight. Your eyes a beacon in the dim, now distant yet vivid within. Echoes of our laughter in this quiet room, in every shadow in the silver moon. The night engraved a sacred tune, a song of us that still resounds. The rustle of leaves, a soft sigh, a gentle kiss, a sweet goodbye. That old oak tree, etched with our names in my dreams, it remains the same. The air felt charged with future unseen, now just a flicker on life's big screen. Your eyes a beacon in the dim, now distant yet vivid within. Echoes of our laughter in this quiet room, in every shadow in the silver moon. The night engraved a sacred tune, a song of us that still resounds. But the night skies turn and time moves on. Our summer song plays though we're long gone. Stars still whisper of what was true in the night's embrace. I find you. Back then, once upon a night, the universe held us oh so tight. Your smile, a flame that never dies. In the twilight of my closing eyes, echoes of you in the candles glow. In every breeze in the river's flow, that night a story softly spun, a melody forever sung. Star, 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 star. In the quiet of a room where echoes fade, unspoken love lay silent in the shade. Your eyes held the truth I never dared to breach. Words like fragile stars just out of reach. Still the echo haunts. It's you it calls in every shadow that the night befalls. If I could catch my breath, rewind the time, say the words that haunt the corners of my mind. I love you left unsaid, a silent tear, a goodbye that never brushed your ear. And now I sing your last song without you here, every note of regret, every pause a silent fear. There was a night your hand in mine felt right, a perfect moment under the moonlight. But my lips froze, scared to break the peace. Now I live with words that never found release. Still the echo haunts, it's you it calls, in every shadow that the night befalls. If I could catch my breath, rewind the time, to say the words that haunt the corners of my mind. I love you left unsaid, a silent tear, a goodbye that never brushed your ear. And now I sing your last song without you here, every note of regret, every pause a silent fear. That one, I'm sorry I've kept you near. What if I'd spoken, conquered my fear? If I could catch my breath, rewind and find the courage hidden deep inside my mind. I love you left unsaid, now crystal clear, the silent goodbye, the cost so dear. And now I sing your last song, wishing you were near, every lyric a whisper of what should have been said, my dear. In the quiet back roads of my youth, under the sky so wildly blue, we traced our dreams through fields of gold where summer winds softly blew. Your laugh a melody in the air, my heart kept time in tune. Those endless nights we dared to dream beneath the gaze of the moon. The warmth of the sun, your hand in mine, a perfect moment suspended in time. Oh, the way your head rising slow in the echo of our past, your smile a beacon through the years, a light that always lasts. In the silence of the crowded streets, I hear your whisper near. A song plays on an old radio, bringing your memory clear. The taste of the laughter, the touch of the night, it's you in the shadows of my twilight. A faded photo rustle of leaves, a night that set us free. These whispers of the gentle past keep coming back to me. Still feeling the pulse of those ancient stars, guiding me back to where you are. Oh, the way ahead rising slow in the echo of our past. Your smile a beacon through the years, a light that always lasts. In the silence of the crowded streets, I hear your whisper near. Our song plays on an old radio, bringing your memory clear. The taste of the laughter, the touch of the night. It's you in the shadows of my twilight. But the hands of time, they pull us away. Yet here in my heart, you'll forever stay. Oh, the way ahead rising slow, but your memory's never far. A beacon shining through the years, my everlasting star. Through every silent, crowded street, your whispers pull me near. Our song still plays on that old radio. Softly I hear you hear the laughter, the night, the warmth of your light. In the twilight shadows, my soul takes flight. In the cafe light, your eyes still hold the shimmer. Underneath the arch where winter whispered through, a smile that dances quietly in the dimmer, just like the light that framed our days in hues of blue. Is it you? With all the dreams we left unspoken, am I the same, or just shadows of our past? Mirror light, quiet strength, words now awaken, the scent of rain, old songs, feelings that we cast. Do I see fire behind your eyes, or just the ashes? Or is this the echo of a heart that's meant to last? Nostalgia wraps its arms in bittersweet embraces, longing for a love that moves both slow and fast. You laughed and it's like the clock hands spun backwards, mentioning the park where we kissed under the storm. Each memory a thread in the tapestry of what we were, pulling at the seams of the present we've outworn. Is it you who whispers still in my quiet moments? Am I the same, lost in what time hasn't worn? Mirror light, quiet strength, emotions tame, scent of rain, old songs in our hearts reborn. Is there fire behind your eyes, or just the embers? Or is this the echo of a bond that's worn and torn? Nostalgia holds us close in its gentle clutches, longing for a love that's both mended and torn. Maybe these feelings never left, they just lay dormant. Or perhaps the time has passed and we're too late. Yet here in this twilight, love feels so fluid, a quiet confession my heart still contemplates. Mirror light, quiet strength, could this be our moment? The scent of rain, old songs that we recreate. Is there fire behind your eyes? Are we still potent? Or are we just shadows dancing in a fate that waits? Nostalgia holds us tight, not yet releasing. A door left ajar as the night deliberates. Under moonlit whispers, empty streets unfold, street lamps flicker, tales untold, echoes of my steps in night's embrace. The quiet paints your shadow on my face. Tonight the silence speaks your name, a haunting melody, a flickering flame. In this room where walls recall our laughter, I lie awake, the echoes of my heart after. Silent hours stretch out like seas, your voice a distant breeze in the trees. You remember too, once was ours, now just night skies and falling stars. The scent of rain on dry leaves brings memories tied to the smallest things. A midnight sigh, the turn of a lock, an empty bed, the last tick of the clock. Silence once again breaks its own rule, whispering your name, oh so cruel. In this room where walls recall our laughter, I lie awake, the echoes of my heart after. Silent hours stretch out like seas, your voice a distant breeze in the trees. You remember too, once was ours, now just night skies and falling stars. Could it be that love lives in these nights, hidden in shadows out of sight? Yet here I find in my deepest fears, you're in my heart, but not here. this night it's clear we're together in memories, but alone I'm in this room where shadows play, echoes of your laughter fade away. The chair still rocks, the bed lies cold. In the silence, your absence unfolds. Every corner whispers what we've lost. The light dims as if touched by frost. Under the quiet storm of our twilight, where once was day, now reigns the night. The sound of dark empty light fills the air, a symphony of memories we used to share. Your voice, a ghost in the wind, soft cries. I reach for you in the starless sky. Coffee's brewed, but only one will taste. You sat on pillows in the space you graced. A photograph smiles back from a silent stand. Frozen in time, I still hold your hand. The days bleed into each other all the same. Each sunrise stolen whispers your name. Under the quiet storm of our twilight, where once was day, now reigns the night. The sound of dark empty light fills the air, a symphony of memories we used to share. Quietly said, beneath the hush of our eternal night, I've learned to find solace in the blight. The sound of dark empty light cradles me tight. In this symphony, your love's my guiding light. Stars may weep in the sky's soft cries. I find peace in your forever goodbye. The glow of a street lamp's faint light, the empty sidewalks echo the solitude of night. Windows weep with the remnants of rain. The world asleep, but my thoughts remain. In the hush your memory dances close and tight, a silent partner in the shadows of twilight. When the clock ticks echo like a distant drum, and the flicker of old dreams quietly come. Loneliness wraps me in its cold, soft embrace. In the silence I trace the lines of your face. In the deep of the night where whispers fade, I'm a solitary man with debts unpaid. A distant radio plays a forgotten tune. The smell of rain mixed with the scent of June. A breeze stirs, the curtains gently sway. A ghost of laughter almost whisked away. Your ghostly whisper, a delicate sigh, fading footprints beneath the starlit sky. When the clock ticks echo like a distant drum, and the flicker of old dreams quietly come. Loneliness wraps me in its cold, soft embrace. In the silence I trace the lines of your face. In the deep of the night where whispers fade, I'm a solitary man with debts unpaid. In the quiet I confess to the stars above. Every whisper was a word of love. Here in the darkness I finally understand. Every night ends with a trembling hand. When the clock ticks echo like a distant drum, and the flicker of old dreams quietly come. Loneliness wraps me in its cold, soft embrace. In the silence I trace the lines of your face. In the deep of the night where whispers fade, I'm a solitary man with debts unpaid. After the rain, the world a little brighter, yet here I stay, a lone silent fighter. In the quiet of a room where shadows play, miles stretch like oceans between your smile and mine. Your laughter echoes a haunting sweet delay. Across the distance our whispered words entwine. Remembering nights under the silver moon's glow, your eyes starlit skies refusing to let go. Endlessly my heart calls through the silence, miles in tender traces, endlessly in between the empty spaces. The warmth of your hand, each word a brushstroke of your inner landscape. In the garden of memories I stand, waiting by the gate where our last kiss took shape. Nights draped in velvet, your whispers on the breeze. Your absence is a shadow I cannot seize. Endlessly, my heart calls through the silence. Endlessly, where dreams weave through the defiance. In every breath, I feel your presence near. Through the static of a time, I hold you dear. Love spun across the miles in tender traces, endlessly in between the empty spaces. But this heart knows no bounds, no final goodbye. Across the void, our love's an endless sky. With each sunset, I find you in the twilight. Endlessly, through the darkest part of night. Endlessly, I hear you in the quiet whispers. Endlessly, a song plays for the dreamers. Every heartbeat a step closer to you. Through the echoes of love, so deep and true. Love lighting up the night like a beacon's flare. Endlessly, I'll find you waiting there.
In the shadow of the leaving train, your whisper goodbye still echoes, remains. Miles of silence stretch out wide, yet in every sunset it's you by my side. Sometimes the wind carries your laughter, sweet serenade from chapters hereafter. I see the past in your eyes, still that song, a melody that travels the distance long. Through the whispers of the cold, lonely night, your love's a beacon burning ever so bright. Hold me close in the dreams we've spun till the stars fade out and the morning comes. A letter worn in the drawer it lays, fragrant with the memories of sunnier days. I trace the words, your voice so near, across the miles I feel you here. In the quiet night, your shadow dances against my closed eyes. Love rekindles chances. I see the past in your eyes, still that song, a melody that travels the distance long, through the whispers of the cold, lonely night. Your love's a beacon burning ever so bright. Hold me close in the dreams we've spun, till the stars fade out and the morning comes. And I've realized love defies all silence, breathing in the space between defiance, bound by the heart, not by the hand, across time, across sea, across land. I hear the past in your eyes, still that song, echoes of a love where my heart belongs, through the whispers of the cold, lonely night. Your light's on, waiting, shining ever so bright. Hold me close in the dreams we've spun, a promise kept until my journey's done. In the silence, your love's the echoing call, a bridge over distance, love conquering all.
In the quiet of a midnight train's cry, silver moon casting shadows to shine, your whisper fades on a cold distant line. Heartbeat pause in the space between time. In dreams you dance just out of reach. Memories glow on a lonely beach. Mirror light steps forward, breaking the night. Our soul speaks softly in the absence of light. Waves may part us, but the stars chart our course, bound by the quiet magnetic force. In every heartbeat, in every sigh, I find your silhouette against the sky. A letter warm the quiet of a lonely room where shadows trace the moon. You whisper across the wire, fades too silent too soon. Miles stretch like endless ocean waves between your heart and mine. In every sunset's glow I search for signs you're still my lifeline. Do you remember under the stars our dreams woven tight? A promise etched within each held breath of the night. Once was ours, did you change, or is love just out of sight? Hear me through the static, in the echoes of our plight. In the spaces between raindrops, our story still clings. On the edges of reality, beneath the angel's wings. Every beat of my heart ticks off the miles till you're near. Across the vast silence I send my love clear. A faded letter in the drawer, ink bled by my tears. Each word a footprint on my heart through the waning years. In the warmth of your old sweater I keep the cold at bay, holding on to the scent of us, praying you'd find your way. Do memories echo for you like an old sweet song? Or am I alone in this dance as the nights grow long? Once was ours, did you change, or is love just out of sight? Hear me through the static, in the echoes of our flight. In the spaces between raindrops, our story still clings. On the edges of reality, beneath the angel's wings. Every beat of my heart ticks off the miles till you're near. Across the vast silence I send my love. Cruel but love is not tethered by time, nor bound by space. A whisper in the cosmos, a timeless tender grace. From the depths of despair to the heights of hope I'll wait. In the silence between heartbeats our love contemplates. Once was ours, did you change, or is love just meant to fight? Hear me through the static, finding strength in that slide. In the spaces between raindrops where our past lies. On the edges of tomorrow, beneath the endless skies. Every beat of my heart ticks off the miles till you're here. Across the vast silence I keep you always dear. In the whisper of the wind, across the miles I feel you turn, leaving on the porch light for the day you return. Style. In the cafe where the autumn leaves fell, I saw your face, a familiar faded light. our hands brushed like a whispering spell. Old songs hum softly, set in the night. Do your eyes still hold the morning dew? Am I the same man who once knew your grace? Back to you, old flame, under this moon's glow. Are we just shadows, or does old love grow? Yeah, taste of memories, sweet and slow, a dance of flames uncertain in the ebb and flow. Could this be longing, or regret undefined, or a quiet fire in our hearts rekindled and confined? You laughed and it echoed down our old streets. In your smile I found the days we couldn't forget. You spoke of dreams that were bittersweet, and I heard the love that whispers in us yet. As time changed the rhythm of your heart, or do we still play our inevitable part? Back to you, old flame, where memories weave. Is it the echo of us that I perceive? Drifting through the bittersweet we'd achieve. In each hesitant touch, do we still believe? Is this longing, or just the ghost of our past, or a quiet fire that might just last? Maybe I've been loving you silently all along, or maybe we're right that turned out wrong. In our silence, a truth quietly strong. We may be over, but never gone. Back to you, old flame, with a heart unsure. Do these old embers promise something pure? Can we find a path that's new and secure, or is it just a tender past we endure? Here in this twilight, do we make a new start, or cherish the glow while staying apart? Back to you, old flame, where questions burn. In the soft light of dusk, to you I turn. Whispering winds across the ocean blue, your voice echoes where the skies meet the sea. Every sunset reminder too of the miles between you and me. In the quiet shade of the moon's soft glow, I hold on to the warmth of your last embrace. Haunted by the love songs we used to know, never fades. Always our hearts entwined across the miles in the starlit night, holding you in dreams when you can't be mine. A bridge of wishes, the northern light, every word you wrote, still burning bright, never fades. Always my soul A crumpled letter on my bedside warm. Your words are balm to the ache of night. I trace each line until the break of dawn, finding solace under the pale moonlight. And in the silence of the falling stars, your laughter rings across the time we lost, softly healing all my hidden scars. Never fades, always, our hearts entwine across the miles in the starlit night, holding you in dreams when you can't be mine. A bridge of wishes, the northern light, every word you wrote, still burning bright, never fades, always in my soul's side. This love, a silent symphony in the void, it dances in the spaces between, unseen, unheard, but never destroyed. Never fades, always through the whispers of time, in the echo of trains that pass in the night, in every heartbeat and in every rhyme. A light left on in the window, burning bright, your love a beacon through the toughest fight. Never fades, always my guiding light. In the quiet room where we once danced, the mirror light cast shadows from the past. Echoes of laughter, soft low whisper, footsteps on the old wooden floor, I still hear. Underneath the moon's soft glow, that summer felt like a movie scene so slow. And here in the quiet strength mirror light, I see a smile, feel the breeze of that night. Every song from that old radio lingers on. In the heart of my you're never gone. The taste of the ocean air, your hand in mine. These moments, these whispers defy time. A distant laughter trickles through the air, the scent of the pines everywhere. Your gentle gaze, the starlit sky above, moments etched in the soul of our love. Underneath the moon's soft glow, every detail more precious than we could know. Here in the quiet strength mirror light, your laughter rings out through the night. Every melody on that old radio plays on. In the sanctuary of memory, you're never gone. The softness of the beach, our whisper confides. In these echoes, your spirit still resides. Though the years have wandered far, in this mirror
a scene from a dream I know. The same soft smile, but eyes like distant thunder. Time stood still, but the clock hands dared to go. Do the years show on me as they do on you? Is the spark still alive, or just ashes we view? No more us, fading kisses in the rain. Yet here you stand, stirring old flames again. Is this longing or just echoes of pain? Underneath, is there something that remains? Or are we dancing on the lines of lost traces, trying to find us in our haunted places? A laugh spills over. You mentioned that night under stars where our promises were sworn. In the soft glow of reminiscences, light old feelings tug, threads of hearts torn and worn. Are we the same souls who love without fear, or just shadows clinging to yesteryear? No more us, faded kisses in the rain. Yet here you stand, stirring old flames again. Is this longing or just echoes of pain? Underneath, is there something that remains? Or are we dancing on the lines of lost traces, trying to find us in our haunted places? Could it be that my heart never let go? Or is this just the last act of a dying show? Time whispers softly, it might be too late. Yet here I am, standing at your gate. No more us, or maybe a new start. Here we are, standing heart to heart. Are these embers or just a dying spark? Underneath, can we step out of the dark, hand in hand, or parting at the breeze? Love remains in the whispers of the trees.
In the haze of a summer night, long ago, we traced our dreams beneath the starlit show. First whispers of love, so timid and slow, in a world that was ours and no one else to know. The air was charged with with a thrill so sweet. Every heartbeat a symphony, every glance a treat. Walking on rising slow, where the past still plays. Your laugh echoes in the chambers of my maze. Underneath that old oak tree, where we lay in a daze. These memories, they cling like the last notes of a phrase. I reach out, but time's curtain sways. Yet in my heart, you forever stay. The scent of the rain on that dusty road, a melody hum, our quiet abode. Your smile a beacon, my heart's secret code, still lights up the night on this long winding road. Those days are gone, but they burn so bright, a beacon of youth sweet, fleeting light. Walking on rising slow, where the past still plays. Your laugh echoes in the chambers of my maze. Underneath that old oak tree, where we lay in a daze. These memories, they cling like the last notes of a phrase. I reach out, but time's curtain sways. Yet in my heart, you forever stay. Time marches on, relentless and true. Yet every old song still brings me back to you. The past may fade, but it lingers like dew in the dawn of my mind, painted in hues of you. Walking on rising slow, where the past still plays. And your laughter, it dances in nostalgic ballets. Beneath the stars in that timeless haze, these memories, they haunt me in the gentlest of ways. Though the moments pass, my heart still sways in the echo of those golden days, forever encased.